Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We have just released our July drop. We've got the brand new Rangers Warrior t-shirts, along with the No One Likes Us, We Don't Care tees. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description, or go to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Okay guys, we've got a few bits and pieces to discuss. Of course, Rangers have officially unveiled the brand new third kit for the 2023-2024 campaign. We're also going to be going through the deal that Rangers have agreed, yes, another one, whilst also going over the few bits and pieces with regards to Rangers within the Scottish football space. But let's start with the announcement this morning. The Rangers third kit, yes, officially unveiled today and now on sale. You can buy that for around £70 for the men's replica kit. And then obviously the sort of players version will obviously be a lot more expensive, but I think it's a really nice kit, a throwback to sort of one of the 90s kits. Again, I love that color scheme. I don't think Rangers have ever really done that color scheme ever before. The sort of blue and orange, we've seen the orange ones, we've seen other throwbacks to other sorts of kits, the purple one. However, this one is the first of its kind really in terms of redoing it, because it's an absolute fan favorite, I think, that 90s jersey, and I've always been waiting them to sort of redo that jersey, and they've done a good job. I think Castor, as I said, a good year for them. As I said, I've been given massive criticism over the years for their shirts, and I've never been a fan of Castor. However, I can't really complain with the jerseys this season. The home, the away, and the third kit all looking really nice. And as I said, I think this third kit is going to be a bestseller for Rangers. So yeah, that's officially unveiled. You can get that jersey obviously at the Rangers website. As I said, we're around 70 quid. And yeah, what a belter. An absolute belter indeed. As we've said as well, Rangers have agreed a deal. Yes, another deal. This time for an outgoing. That, of course, being Lewis Mayo. Yes, Rangers basically put an announcement on their Twitter or on their website stating, Rangers Football Club can today confirm the departure of Lewis Mayo to Kilmarnock for an undisclosed fee. Joining the club at just 7 years old, Mayo progressed through the Rangers Academy, making his first team debut at Ibrox in a friendly against Oxford United in July 2019. The defender, who has represented Scotland at under-21 level, featured in the UEFA Youth League for Rangers, whilst also spending time on loan at Partick Thistle, Dunfermline Athletic and Kilmarnock. Everybody at the club thanks Lewis for his commitment and contribution while at Rangers, and we wish him well for the future. So yes, another sort of youth player that we kind of hyped up and thought was going to go on and have a decent career, now left, of course. I do think there is something maybe missing in this Rangers Academy. Maybe it is because of this sort of playing in the Lowland League. We sort of see these names, we see them sort of emerge through the ranks, and we all hype them up or we get excited about them. But as I said, over this last year, we've seen some big names within the Rangers Academy leave the club for good. You know, Tony Weston's, Kai Kennedy's, all these sorts of players. It's not really working out for them. And is that something that we need to amend? Why is no one making that sort of step up? However, as I said, it is a money-making system, I suppose, in a way, the academy. Selling players to the likes of Kilmarnock, getting a fee for them, developing them. So it is another stream of income. But yeah, I'm interested in the whole Rangers Academy system as to why not a lot of players are making the cut. I know it is quite a level to jump up to, but of course, but yeah, Lewis Mayo, Rangers have agreed that deal. That is a permanent exit, and he has joined Kilmarnock. Now, keeping on the topic of Kilmarnock, Kilmarnock have actually came out and basically stated that the club have not suffered no loss in income as a result of cutting Celtic and Rangers ticket allocation at Rugby Park. As you can see, the new trend in Scottish football, the new trendy thing is to take away the sort of allocation or the away allocation for the Rangers as sort of away fans and Celtic as well. As we know, usually when you go to these grounds, three sides of the stadium are usually covered in Rangers or Celtic fans, depending on who's playing there. And as I said, now over the last sort of couple of seasons, we're starting to see teams now withdraw the ticket allocation for the away fans. They're only getting one stand instead of like the sort of three or the two. And basically, as I said, Kilmarnock have came out and stated that they've not seen any income loss basically for the cut in the allocation, which is fairly interesting because whenever I see these sort of stands on TV, they are completely empty. So I don't know how they're doing that, but as I said, it went from 9,000 tickets to 4,500, so they have cut it literally in half. And however, as I said, fair play to them. They said they've not seen any loss of income, which I do find rather bizarre, unless they're putting their ticket prices up for their home fans. I don't know, or putting the ticket prices up for the away fans. I don't know, but yeah, they're saying that they're not seeing a loss of income, which I still just find really weird because the stadium is always empty. But yeah, interesting stuff there with that regard. And talking about the sort of new season and sort of getting back into the stadiums, Sky Sports have a new pundit, which is to my discussed, if you like. Yes, Chris Sutton is going to be on our screens even more, as he's now a part of the sort of Sky Sports lineup. It's going to be funny watching him and Boydie, I suppose, going at it. But yeah, Chris Sutton is now a part of the sort of Sky Sports panel team. I mean, you know, they're kind of going down the route of, I don't think we actually have that many decent pundits, actually. You know, I do like to tune in sometimes for the analyst of the games and, you know, learn things, if you like, but having this sort of like pantomime acts, if you like, it's not really for me. But I mean, you know, if it's going to get more eyes on the Scottish game, if you like, get more sort of clips and all the rest of it, it only makes the game go a little bit more viral. But yeah, Chris Sutton is now going to be on our screens for the 2023-2024 campaign. I thought we send it back of him. However, as I said, he's back at it again for this season as he joins Sky Sports. Now, that's really it that I've got for you today, Rangers fans. Nothing really much here this morning. As I say, Lewis Mayo leaving, of course, to join Kilmarnock. Rangers announcing the new third kit. And then, of course, a few other bits and pieces around the Scottish football space. But yeah, hopefully now, over the next sort of couple of days, we're going to start to see a bit more stuff heat up with the transfer news. As I said yesterday, Rangers submitted a third bid for Danilo to Feyenoord Rotterdam. Again, there's no update with regards to if that's been accepted or rejected. Again, I'm not sure what's happening, but as I said, the sources within the Rangers space are confident that is enough to get a deal done for Danilo this summer. So hopefully we start to see some more bodies come through the door. I do think Rangers still need to cut off trim some fat, and you'll probably hear a few more outgoings go out before incomings. But as I said, I do think Rangers are at least going to have another 3 or 4 bodies come through the door between now and the start of the campaign, or between now and the end of the summer transfer window. So yeah, exciting stuff there indeed. And as I say, that does bring us to the end of today's video, guys. Do let me know your thoughts on the third kit. Is it the best third kit that Castor have brought out? Is this the best range that Castor have brought out? Yes or no? As I said, let me know down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Remember, we do have Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to rfcclothing.com. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.